George Bernard Shaw's Caesar and Cleopatra emerged during the height of the British Empire, yet it challenged the era's imperialist and nationalist ideologies. Culturally, it was a direct rebuttal to the romantic heroism found in Victorian literature and theater, particularly Shakespeare's portrayal of a doomed, passionate Antony. Shaw, a committed Fabian socialist, used the historical setting to critique contemporary British politics, imperial arrogance, and the glorification of war. Historically, the play aligns with late Victorian intellectual shifts, the influence of thinkers like Nietzsche, and a growing interest in historical realism. Shaw deconstructed grand narratives of empire, arguing that civilization is upheld not by brute force, but by rational tolerance and political wisdom. Its use of contrast and inversion is a structural device Shaw employs across his canon to dramatize competing worldviews in this grand historical spectacle. George Bernard Shaw's Caesar and Cleopatra is a cornerstone of his intellectual theater, standing as a definitive expression of his unique dramaturgical and philosophical project throughout his long career. It crystallizes Shavian themes of anti-romanticism and the life force philosophy, the idea that evolutionary progress is driven by the will of rational, exceptional individuals who shape the course of history. Caesar is the prototypical Shavian Superman, not a conqueror driven by passion or glory, but a clear-sighted, pragmatic reformer who uses power to instill order and enlightenment in society. Stylistically, Shaw rejects the poetic grandeur of Shakespearean history in favor of a witty, modern prose that makes ancient characters sound like contemporary intellectuals debating politics. The play's political content, critiquing revenge and advocating mercy, directly prefigures the themes of Shaw's later masterpieces like Major Barbara and his grand historical work, Saint Joan. Ultimately, the play's interrogation of history establishes Shaw's unique voice as a playwright who believed the stage was a vehicle for intellectual and social revolution, making ideas entertaining.